Here on the pretend farm, we have finally got our first broody hen of the year. You see this Buff Orpington hen here that's so puffed up she looks like she's ready to explode. That is because she is sitting in a nest box and she's got her feathers all fanned out to cover all the eggs that she's sitting on. I think it's about 9 or 10 of them. This hen has been behaving differently here lately, and for about the last 2 or so weeks, I've just been waiting for her to go broody. And so the way this happened was, I ended up just leaving some eggs in the nest box, and for whatever reason, she would not sit on the nest or stay on the nest in the evenings when she came back to an empty nest box. But whenever she saw that there were still eggs there, instead of going up to the roost, that's what triggered her to say, I'm gonna go ahead and start sitting on these. And she's been dedicated ever since. Hey, Grumpy. Broody hens will actually steal eggs from other boxes. If other hens climb in this box and lay eggs, she'll take those and tuck under her. And you want all these eggs to hatch at the same time, because she's not going to keep sitting on the ones that don't for more than a day or so. So it's very important to mark the original clutch of eggs she's sitting on, so that way you don't end up having any go to waste. This is also why a lot of times hens will not go broody until they see a large number of eggs to sit on, like 6 or 7 eggs at least. And that's because they know they need to start incubating all their eggs at the same time, and they're not just going to gradually collect 1 or 2 eggs a day while they sit on them until they build up to a dozen, because then you'd never hatch them all. They need to be able to go with those chicks once they're out and about and teach them how to eat and drink and all that fun stuff. They can't do that while they're sitting on the eggs. This is how they take care of it. Be sure and stay tuned. And if you're not already subscribed, you need to subscribe to this channel, because we're going to be following this broody hen process and documenting it with lots of videos to follow up with this one. You're not going to want to miss this. The daddy chicken is going to be one of 2 possibilities. We've got Colonel Sanders here. He's a Buff Orpington rooster, and he is chicken daddy option number 1. Then we have Bucky, who is a Salmon Favre rooster, and he is chicken daddy option number 2. These are probably going to end up turning out to be a barnyard mix, just because unless one of the Buff Orpington hens actually got fertilized by Colonel Sanders here, they will not be purebred chicks. We've got every color of chicken under the rainbow. It's hard to tell how these chicks are going to turn out, but it's going to be a mixture of just about everything, which kind of makes it more exciting in a way. And what's neat is, when a hen goes broody like this, she won't lay any eggs herself. She'll sit on eggs, she'll collect eggs that other chickens lay, but she will not lay eggs herself. You're a good mommy chicken. Yeah. Yep, she's ready to bite my hand off.